I think Houston's probably top strip club city in the country. But I feel like Dallas is a little underrated.
Yeah,
it's a little forgotten about.
It's
you got the thing about Texas. You guys got the BYOB going,
right. It's for me, like I just started tapping into the outside scene when I started, running with them. So it's like I know a little bit about it, but
you're not the club guy.
Before I can be, I definitely can be.
No, but I'm saying, but before you're like you would you say you're more in the house? Like
no, yeah, bro. Like before I started doing this, like I was going to school, but I stopped going to school so I could kind of focus on this. But I was working 7 days a week for like 5 years straight.
Where were you working?
I was working at Chipotle in this place called Cowboy Chicken. I would be at Cowboy Chicken Monday through Thursday, and I'll be at Chipotle
Friday,
for the
Saturday,
weekend.
Sunday?
Yeah, and then just 7 days a week for like a good ass minute, bro. Like,
damn.
And after work every day, I just go to my computer, make beats till about 12, 1 in the morning, just do it all over again for like a few years. So
that's
it's like
big.
For the longest time, it's like.
So you had some real tenure at Chipotle.
You said what?
You had some tenure there.
Yeah. So like I don't know. That shit. I don't know. It's crazy thinking about it now, bro. It's really wild.
Were you skimming on the ingredients? No,
I would bless the game.
You bless them, okay.
No, yeah. They'll be like, yeah, we're supposed to portion. You're supposed to portion this much. They only give this amount of rice. Like, nah, you want some extra chicken, bro? Shit, I got you, dog. I got you going. Yeah. I was that worker because I knew what I wanted to do, so I was like, I'm not.
That's dope, though.
Portions and shit like
I feel like that's important because I feel like a lot of times people probably have those type of jobs and they have dreams and they feel like they're so like unobtainable because you at the end of the day you got to show up to work. You got to work your schedule. You got to pay your bills.
In my mind, I already knew like, especially when I told you I started taking it seriously, and that was around COVID too. So I was locked in the house for a few months, so that kind of helped me be on that everyday shit. But like I don't know, I had already made up in my mind by that time when I was working at Chipotle. Like I was like, I'm not finna be doing this forever, bro. I'm not. This is not.
So means to an end.
Yeah, like I'm not finna do this because I'm trying to tell you, bro. I was literally 7 days a week. Like
just grinding.
Like literally out there and go crazy. Like bro,
I bet.
Like
I don't even know what Cowboy Chicken is.
It's a
fried chicken.
It's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's wood fire roasted chicken.
Oh, that sounds fire.
And it's funny. It's funny because after work I would go to the studio and I would they was real chill. So I would bring I'll bring like 3 whole chickens and mashed potatoes and mac and cheese and just have everybody.
They're like, oh, this guy's great.
Yeah, coming there, whole smelling like chicken and everything. Shit crazy, bro.
It's like wood fire chicken, like
wood fire chicken. It's like it's like literally on a like.
Oh yeah, it's on a thing.
On a thing for real.
Right.
Like it's actually pretty good when you go at the right time. I'll say that when you go at the right time, it's good.
You gotta get it fresh.
But yeah, that's what I was doing. I was doing that. Tom Thumb. I was at. I was doing Amazon Flex. Like,
what is that?
It's like where you can drive around, but it's in your own car, so you can deliver stuff.
So you're doing like Amazon deliveries,
and on your own time. I worked at Buc-ee's too.
Yo, Buc-ee's is a national treasure.
Yeah,
I feel like people who don't know how fire Buc-ee's is because
if you've never been to Buc-ee's, bro. If you've never been to Buc-ee's.
Because we don't have them here.
It's good. You don't. Yeah,
it's like a giant convenience store that's got food and
it's an overhyped gas station.
It's just exactly,
but it's justly overhyped.
It's gas. It's hard. It's. I remember we went out there and we went to a Buc-ee's. And I was like, Jesus Christ,
this place is huge. Right?
This is a serious establishment.
Yeah, I was the guy cutting the meat. I'll be like, fresh brisket on the board.
Yeah, you're like if you drive through LA, there's a billboard that says Buc-ee's 1,800 miles ahead.
You're not gonna find them anywhere close, bro. It's
Hell
like because
no.
it's for the truckers and stuff like that.
Right.
You'll get a lot of them coming in, or a lot of people, who are on the road, road trip type of.
So are you a Mavericks fan?
I'm actually not even really into sports, bro.
Oh, okay.
When I tell you I'm musiced out, bro.
So you don't give a fuck about Nico Harrison.
That's
everyone wants to kill this guy in Dallas. Nico Harrison, the guy who traded Luka. He's like,
I know a little bit about that. I know a bit
people
about
like that dude had to like get the cops outside his house.
Yeah, that was kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, for the most part, I like watch it, but I'm focused on making myself better, 600 better, X better. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I literally like negate everything else.
Is Young Hood working on a debut project?
I'm not for sure when, but yes, everyone should be dropping a project this year.
Dope.
Yeah, everyone should be dropping a project. So y'all gonna hear from him. Y'all
Orange
just heard.
Tape's out.
Yeah, y'all just heard Orange Tape from Ro. Y'all know we got the country one coming out here in the next month or so, I believe. And then I'm not sure when PB's dropping, when American PB's dropping, but yeah, everybody, you're gonna hear from everybody this year for sure.
For sure. Would you ever do like a Metro Boomin style album?
Hell yeah, that's all that's in the work. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to do all that. I want to definitely drop my own music, or have other people feature on it. You know, get people, other producers or other artists. But
who's your Mount Rushmore of producers?
My Mount Rushmore of producers. That is the best question. I'll say my Mount Rushmore producers in no specific order would be. Shout out to Metro. I love Metro. Definitely inspired by him. Bandplay, who I work with. That's just the crazy thing too, because even before that, like I was a huge PRE fan. Like Dolph, all them.
Rest
so
in
it's
peace.
like finally, rest in peace, Dolph. But finally getting to meet Band, that was like crazy because he is one of my inspirations. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I gotta go Metro, Band, Wheezy. At the time when I started was a big influence.
For sure.
If I had to name one more, Zaytoven.
Zaytoven's amazing.
Just from the soulful side. Oh, I'm missing some people though. Because it's like I like who else is there? Jay Dilla. I like Jay Dilla just from the sample vibe.
Course.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Dilla's that guy.
That's what I can think of off the top of my head.
Just Blaze, fucking
That's what.
Yo, have you guys? Because it's crazy because a lot of people stop sampling because it's so hard to get certain shit cleared.
Right.
Have you guys ran into that issue where you guys wanted to drop a record, couldn't get the sample cleared, or it was too expensive, so you had to take it out, redo it?
Yeah, no, 100%. Like if we get a record that we can't clear, then we'll have like Charlie Cooks, who I mentioned earlier, is literally a wizard at interpolating, samples.
Because the interpolation's way cheaper than the actual
sample.
sample.
Like because basically we made your own loop pretty much. Yeah. So we'll do that. But usually since now, as we've been going up, or as X has been going up, 600's been going up, like they're
just clear.
They're just clear and be like, yeah, we're good. Like Life of a Boss that we dropped on the deluxe tape. Originally they weren't okay with that. The guy was deceased and they weren't really messing with it. But then
he's starting to pop. They're like, go ahead.
Come along. They're like, you know what? Shit, it might be all right. Might be all right. So
it's a lot different to ask that question if like you're not huge, because they're like, well, I'm not clearing this shit. But if the family thinks like
they got some shit,
we
can
get some money coming in, we need some residuals.
It's kind of crazy how that works too, because I thought from my understanding, I thought it was like, oh yeah, they don't want to clear it because they want to honor him.
Right? Nah, they were like,
they're like, you know what?
We see how successful this guy is.
Let's go and try it out. So, the interpolation for Life of Boston sounded so it wasn't bad, but it wasn't.
It's not the same.
It wasn't a sample because there's elements in a sample that we don't even recognize. Not just the music. It's like the messed up, the messed up skip.